We have no fear of whatever Trump is doing on the other side.
It's actually no longer a news that one of the biggest topics on the global media space for the past 2 days has been about the statement made by the President of United States of America, Mr. Donald J. Trump, about the persecution and systematic eradication of the Christian population by the jihadist extremists in Nigeria. And that statement has actually sparked a lot of reactions online since the President of America made it. Most people among the Christian population in Nigeria have applauded Mr. Trump for that statement and also urged him not to relent in his action, whatever action he intends to take about salvaging the situation and saving the Christian population in Nigeria. However, some other persons are of the opinion that there is nothing like Christian genocide in Nigeria. The people painting this narrative is mostly the government officials and let me say, the government praise singers. That yes, there is insecurity in Nigeria, but then it's not targeted at the Christian population, that everybody is a victim of it. Some other persons are of the opinion that this is a systematic way that the American president wants to invade Nigeria because of its rich natural resources, that America always finds fault and reasons to invade countries where they have interest in. But then the president of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has responded to that statement from the president of America. On this video, we'll be looking into a few clips, including the response of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and other clips that portray the diverse reactions of some Nigerians on this subject matter. And one of such clips that we'll be looking into is coming from the United States of America. On this video, you will see some of Nigerian diaspora giants talking about this subject matter of Christian genocide in Nigeria. Firstly, let's look into the response coming from the President of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to the President of America, Kambia Kwano.
And we have no fear of whatever Trump is doing on the other side. And I've just signed off on a huge mechanization, program that every region we have a mechanized center for agric mechanization and have trainees and all of that. That is our path to food sovereignty, food security. You remove hunger from poverty, you have defeated poverty. All I can promise you is where we started and where we're going. And your children's education, the path to Nigerian recovery, we are on it. Go home, be assured. Don't let anybody threaten you of any uncertainty. We are certain we are going to succeed. That's what we believe in. The honesty in Buhari, what we inherited from him, is total commitment. To justice, transparency, and success. That's all. And you have anything less than that, you will have joy at the end of this journey. And we will jointly put dime, nickel, kobo, toro together. We will build a Buhari house. that house will be a house of joy and prosperity. I thank you very, very much. Thank you. God bless you.
All right. You've seen that as I also saw it. I don't know what you understood from that statement, but then for me, with all due respect, Mr. President, the only thing I understood in this statement is that if you remove hunger from poverty, you have automatically defeated poverty. I'm still trying to wrap my head around the meaning, or wrap the meaning around my head, or whichever way. I'm confused. But I don't know if you, the viewer, understands what that statement means and in what way is it related to the subject matter. Okay, the next clip we will look into is a video coming from the United States of America. And on this video, you will see some Nigerian diasporan giants talking about this subject matter. And on the video from the left-hand side, you will get Chief Elvis Nwankwo. The next person is Reverend Father Augustine Odimekwa. And the next person is Dr. Sylvester Onya. They are all talking about this particular issue, appreciating the American government for stepping in and saying that it's long overdue. According to the clergyman amongst them, Reverend Father Augustine Odimekwa, he said that since year 2009 till date, that over 18,000 churches have been burnt down in Nigeria, and over 52,000 people have been slaughtered by these Islamic extremists. He equally made it clear that in this year 2025, that Nigeria has lost over 7,000 of its citizens to those terrorists, and the government is not doing anything. Let's look into the video and hear from the horse's mouth.
This is Mike Arnold. I'm back in the United States with some of my dear friends and brothers who are part of what I call the sleeping giant, the mighty Nigerian diaspora population around the world. This giant is waking up, and good things will come of it. Just yesterday, President Donald Trump declared Nigeria a country of particular concern. A lot of people have worked very hard on this for a very long time, and it's going to give tools to the United States and other countries to apply pressure to the government of Nigeria to start to clean things there. Now, what Trump said next is even more important. He said, this is just the beginning. I believe that there are investigations, there are indictments, and who knows what else coming down. The Nigerian leaders who have been complicit or profited from or intentionally turned a blind eye to this genocide, this Holocaust, the light is coming. You will be found and you will be brought to justice. My friends in Nigeria, what happened yesterday is spiritually like the parting of the Jordan River. Promised land lies ahead, a new Nigeria of righteousness and peace and prosperity. The battle is just starting now. Do not be afraid. God is on our side. A new Nigeria is coming. Thank God.
Thank you, my brother. My name is Evans Nwankwo. I am from Cincinnati, Ohio. I was born in Nigeria. Nigeria was a very beautiful country until the extremists, backed up by the British government, turned it into a dark nation. And we all know that there's only one thing that could drive away darkness, and that is light. Yesterday, President Trump just shone a big floodlight on the nation. This nation has turned to be an evil nation. And I say that every evil has an expiration date. Yesterday, President Donald J. Trump just stamped expired on the evil that's going on in Nigeria. Thank you, President Trump, and over 125 million Christians in Nigeria say thank you.
Thank you very much. Let me begin by thanking God in a special way for this development that the President of the United States of America, President Donald J. Trump, has put Nigeria back on the list of countries of particular concern. And I also have to thank our brother here, Mike Arnold, and his close friend, Gibbs, and also in a special way, Ted Cruz, the senator. let me clear something. You might be hearing a couple of propaganda going around. Oh no, this is going to bring sanction and more difficulties for the Nigerian people. Do not pay attention to that. If that is going to be the outcome of this mission, as a Catholic priest, I will not be part of it. I'm Reverend Father Augustine Odimegwa. I am telling the Nigerian community for a fact, this is primarily aimed at checkmating the high-level political individuals who are sponsoring terrorism in Nigeria. And I want to let you know that that is why they are running around, helter-skelter, trying to figure out how to stop it. But God is in control, because basically what it means is that many of them, they are going to lose their visa status, coming to America, or even parts of Europe. Many of them who have assets in America and Europe and all parts of the world, they are running the risk of losing all their assets, bank accounts, properties, houses, and all that. They are running the risk. So long as you are identified as one of those who are perpetuating this genocide against Christians in the past 10 years, once you are identified as an individual, you are running the risk of losing everything you have overseas. And we'll continue to fight until we fix Nigeria. If we cannot fix Nigeria, we work for the disintegration of Nigeria. Thank you very much.
My name is Dr. Sylvester Onya, President of AVIT. The whistleblower in this is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He started talking about the jihadists, the Fulanis, coming over to take and displace the indigenous people of Nigeria. Well, nobody paid him heed. The only thing they're interested in doing is charging him to court. For no offense, he have committed nothing. So this coming Tuesday, we are very much aware of what have been fired, and the world is watching. We are watching. United States is watching. So Honorable Justice Omotosho should do the rightful thing. We encourage him to follow the rule of law. You cannot charge a man for nothing and expect to do something with it. You cannot use a repealed law to judge any human being. You cannot do double jeopardy on any human being. You cannot extraordinarily rendition somebody from another country, Kenya, to Nigeria, and want to profit from it. Illegality cannot yield anything. So nobody is stupid these days. We will fight, and just as we have won on the CPC designation, we will win the case of Nnamdi Kanu, and they need to set him free and bring peace to normal human beings in Nigeria. Concentrate on dealing with the people that are decimating everybody, people that are trying to kill off Christians, and leave people that want to live a normal life. You cannot benefit anything from that. And we're equal to the task. And we encourage every Nigerian to stand behind Nnamdi Kanu to get and demand for his unconditional release this coming Tuesday. Period. We are sick and tired of everyday adjournment, shenanigan court. There's nothing working. We should be worrying about development of the nation, not xenophobia in the Igbos, not attacking the Igbo markets, businesses. Enough of this nonsense. It must come to an end.
Finally, my dear brothers and sisters, it is a shame that in the 21st century of Nigeria, since 2009, more than 18,000 churches have been burnt down, destroyed completely, and 5 to 10 million people displaced. This is a displacement of a whole generation. They call it IDP camps, but I call it concentration camps, because the government is not taking care of these people. They are left on their own, languishing. It's a shame. And that is the reason why we are fighting. And besides, since 2009, more than 52,000 people have been slaughtered. This is not statistics. We are talking about human lives. Human beings slaughtered for no just cause, for no reason, and the country pretends as if nothing is happening. Now, we're going to continue to fight. This year alone, over 7,000 people have been slaughtered. And I repeat, this is not just statistics. These are human beings. Thank God that the President of the United States of America has hearkened to our cry and will continue to push until the country is fixed. Hopefully we do that. Otherwise, we'll start pushing for the disintegration of the country. We cannot continue on this type of life. Thank you.
My dear brothers and sisters, a dark night is ending and a new day is dawning.
All right, you're welcome back. The next clip we'll be looking into is one of the persons that claim that there is nothing like Christian genocide in Nigeria, that it's all about terrorism and insecurity that is affecting everybody. And then, not just that, this person I'm talking about is the Mujahid Asare Dokubo. He said that if America wants to come, if Trump wants to invade Nigeria, that there is no problem, that he should bring his soldiers, that him and his men are gallantly waiting to welcome them, and he promises them that Nigeria will be their burial ground. Let it not be as if it's coming from my mouth. Let's hear from the horse's mouth. Kamputakwanu.
This sick lunatic. And that's why when they talk about America is a sick country, a country of mad people, insane people. And that's why they can elect a mad, insane idiot, a lunatic. That's why they can elect a lunatic as their president. That's why they can elect a lunatic as their president. South Africa is committing genocide against white. This one. But he cannot see the genocide in Congo. He cannot see the genocide in Gaza. He cannot see the genocide in Sudan. South Africa is committing genocide against white. Nigeria genocide against Christian. He wants Iceland. He wants our next Canada. He wants to kill the president of Venezuela. He wants the president of Colombia should never step foot on American soil. Who wants to step foot on American soil? What's there for me to go and see in America? What is there for me to go and see in America? I thank God, Tony, Biafra can stand without a job. Thank God. So please, let us sit down. Let us give these Igbo people their country. Let us give them let them go. What are they doing in Lagos? What are they doing in other people's land? Let them just go.
All right. You've seen that as well. Okay, now, Egberi Papa. Egberi Papa, don't talk. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what actually is giving you the mind and the guts to talk to the president of America in that way. But then I just pray that Donald Trump doesn't see this video. And some other persons on the media space, since all this while, that are still catching cruise with this topic, have asked several funny questions. One of such questions I've come across on the internet was saying, I hope the Nigerian map is correct so that whenever the American soldiers want to do whatever they want to do, their calculation will be accurate and there won't be casualties on the wrong places. But then the bitter funny part of it, yes, intentionally, I said the bitter funny part of it, is that the situation has gotten to the level that nobody is even trusting anything about Nigeria again amongst the citizens. Yeah, somebody doubting the accuracy of his country map. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yes? It's all right. You that is watching this video, let us know your opinion in the comment section. What do you think about this whole matter of American interest in Nigeria? Do you think America is really coming to save the Christian population in Nigeria? Or are you of the opinion that America is systematically trying to invade Nigeria? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. And here we are bringing this particular episode to an end. If you enjoyed watching this video, follow me on Facebook, on Instagram, follow me, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. Don't forget, I remain your one and only personal information chef, 042 Solex. Onyakukowa, Kemesiano.
I want to tell you that the agreement between the British and the Fulani has collapsed. And the only person that collapsed it is Trump. I want the world to understand this. The only person that collapsed that devilish arrangement whereby the Fulanis have been guaranteed in perpetuity, the advancement of their hegemonic interest right across the whole of West Africa, not just in the zoo. As long as Britain gets their free oil, as long as there is enough money to pay every successive director of the United States Department of State, as long as there is enough money to bribe all ambassadors coming to Abuja. Before that, it was Lagos. As long as they have enough money, they were prepared to do anything they like to kill as many people as possible, to run the government into the ground, to bow like there is no tomorrow, to display their mediocrity at its very worst.